Hey, 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 we are live. Wednesday night build time. Wait for a couple of people to join us, and of course the raid train to join the party. I'm going to be building tonight. No Bilsy again, but that's cool. That's cool. We don't need him. So welcome aboard. I'm going to be building this GWP tonight, set 40603. So wait for couple to join them a few minutes early, so usually happens. Anyway, we'll crack on and do some building, and then we'll find another set to build after this one because it's not going to take very long. And then a few regulars are going to jump in and build along with me. So once they're along, they'll join in as well. So once you're in the chat, shout out and say hi so I know you're there. I'm not sitting here talking to myself like an idiot. And yeah, we'll get underway and do some building. Not much in the Lego world again this week yet, but that's all good. All good. The raid should be on its way. Yeah. Wow, my keyboard's loud. I did not realize that. Couple of lurkers in the background there. Hey, Gutter Man. How are you, man? Anyone else in the chat there? A few minutes early, I jumped in. Hey, Cinderella Rocker. Hey, nerds. As always. No, not all nerds. No Bilsy again tonight. He's, of course, still away on the family vacay down Sydney way. And, Primal's in the chat. He's come to join the Wednesday night fun. How are you, man?
Yeah, good.
Good. Thanks for, I know you've had a few build streams this week, so thanks for adding another one to the queue.
Not even remotely a problem.
Hey, Kev, how are ya?
Oh, it's still got Primal Bilsy from the other day if you wanted to change that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, let's leave it. We've still got no Bilsy, so...
I can add an actual build camera too if you like.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I don't know how to
though. Down the bottom there, next to stop video, there's an add cam.
I'm just gonna find which bloody camera it is.
Do you have anything you're building tonight? What?
Yeah, the gingerbread.
Oh, nice.
Gingerbread house.
Yeah, nice.
I started it. I think it was last night.
Yep. Yeah, I'm building this GWP, the wintertime carriage ride, courtesy of our awesome friends at Dreamworld. So it won't take me too long, but I'm gonna crack that one out, build it for Christmas, and then straight after Christmas I'll Wild West it and reuse it. So, and of course the Grizz is going to join us as well. So make up for the lack of Bilsy. So jump on in, Grizz. How are you, buddy? Give us a shout out. Make sure your audio's working.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, wow, it's clearer than me.
Hey.
You stole my idea, Bilza.
Did I?
I was going to build the GWP, but I'll build this GWP.
I'll do a different one instead.
Oh, I built this one as well. I don't actually normally build them, but I wanted this one to Wild West it after Christmas. So
I'll start a timer for you. Yep, for that, Grizz?
No,
I want to enjoy it, not.
Right. Yes.
And normally when I do a timer, I beat Bilsy, but normally when we do a timer, you beat me, Primal.
Yeah. I don't have that one, so I can't even join in on that. Where are my tablets? I'm gonna go mad if I don't have them.
I didn't actually realize this one comes with 3 minifigs. That's pretty cool.
3, does it?
Yeah. Sorry for those in watching us on Twitch for copping that ad at the moment too, by the way.
And G-Man says that I'm lacking a few tattoos. Visible tattoos.
Visible tattoos.
No, I don't actually have any. I've never found anything I like enough to get tattooed on me. I have legit lost my tablets.
At least there's less chance
There
of
we go.
either of them missing a step like Bilsy did. Yeah, always.
Yeah, we'll see. My trainer sham.
Yeah. Hey, Whippy. How you doing, man? I just caught the end of your stream as I was setting up. Thanks for jumping in the chat and saying g'day. No Bilsy again tonight. He is on family vacay. But there's the raid.
Boy.
Thanks everyone for joining us. We are building Lego for those new to the channel. Building a couple of GWPs, courtesy of our awesome friends at the Dreamworld Lego store. So if you're in the chat, say hey. Otherwise, if you're just lurking and watching, then you get to put up with our ugly heads and hear us talk all things Lego while we crap on and build. So
One is completely right. I did add another camera, by the way. I'm not sure if it actually appeared or not. I don't know how you can do these links while you're actually doing stuff, Chris. You got little macros for every single thing.
I got three.
Just lost your audio, I think, Chris.
Oh, because I added his second camera. That'd be why. And cancel the audio on his second camera.
Right, I can see this. Good.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
is your audio back now, Grizz? Say something.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, can you hear us? You can hear us? Okay. We've lost your audio.
Yeah, Ty, it's still Primal Bilsy. It was like that when I went to join. I'm like, you know what? I'll leave it. You can hear Grizz, Ty?
I could before, but I can't hear Grizz now.
Curious. Good old technical issues.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's gone to Sydney on holidays with the family.
Yeah, he's
that where it
down
was?
northern New South Wales. I think they're at
Northern New South
Taronga Zoo
Wales.
today for those
nice.
following along. Confirmed, we cannot hear Grizz here. So definitely an audio.
Please stand by while audio is resolved.
Okay, he's jumped back out. I'll keep an eye on him and we'll add him back in. So for those playing at home, I am building set 40603, which was a GWP for this Christmas, exclusive to Lego stores, Dreamworld Lego Store, and of course Lego.com. I think it's still available at some of those things with a spend of about 180 or so. But it's a cool little build. 3 minifigures and a horse. Can't go wrong. Let's bring Griff back and see if we have some audio. Do we have some audio? No, we don't.
Nope. Are you sure you're making noises, Grizz? If a Grizz talks in the wood, and there's no one around to hear it.
What's a Bilsy stream without tech issues though? Hey,
What's a stream without issues?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to say it's exclusive to a Bilsy stream, but yeah, it's not.
I don't know. We're pretty good at it. We'll give Griff a couple of minutes to play around with some audio. Otherwise, yeah, try turning it on and off again. that can work.
Well, the Queensland potato internet's working good for two of us.
You can, Grizz, under the mute tab, there's an arrow next to it. If you click on that arrow, it'll jump up and you can actually choose and test your microphone.
Yeah, you've got to choose which output.
So maybe it may have defaulted to your webcam microphone that's not plugged in. So just change it back to your headset or whatever options are there. It's that Queensland potato internet. I know, right? It's, you know why? It's because we're an hour behind you guys. That's why we're waiting for our internet to catch up.
That's right. You'll hear Grizz's audio in an hour. That'd be terrible. Right, go away thing.
No, still nothing, Grizz. So hopefully you've got the right microphone tested, selected.
This is what's that number? Is this 10247 or something? 267.
267.
The gingerbread house from several years ago. Not sure when, but yeah, a while ago. Move this.
Yes.
You can go here, where here?
Like the stream last week or whenever you were playing with settings and your audio was fine, but the video was in super slow-mo. Oh, yeah, that's because we changed. We changed from Streamlabs back to whatever we used to use. What did we used to use? I can't remember. We used to use something else. Yeah, it was too. OBS. Well, we're messing around, trying to go back to that because you can do a lot more with artwork and graphics and things like that. But typical Bilsy style, he decided at 6:53 to go to OBS and had 7 minutes to get it set up and running.
Oh, gosh.
And, yep.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I know. And once that kid's committed, he doesn't go back. So he's stuck with it for as long as he could, as you all remember.
That would have been, it must have been last Wednesday when I came in late.
Yeah, it was.
What was it late? What was I doing last Wednesday? Might have been Christmas lights.
Oh, yeah. It is that time of year.
Yep. The one I went to was amazing. They had it was all programmed lights, and they even had a snow machine. So it was spitting out snow, and it was all Disney themed. So lots of Disney music and snow, and Alex just had an absolute ball and dancing in the snow there with her. It was just really, really nice. Hey,
Thomas Dusty. All right, cross your digits. I'm going to bring Grizz back into the chat. Let's hope he's got some audio. And
I have audio now?
You have audio. Winner. What did you do? I'll control delete.
I don't know. I'm not getting fancy and adding another camera. You'll have to just stick with this one.
Fair enough.
You get what you get.
Best part of my week is no Bilsy. That's the best part of going to work this week as well. No Bilsy. So
I have to look at my ugly face now. You can look at what I'm building.
I can't imagine Bilsy in any sort of management role.
Well, do you want to know something funny? What this idiot did today? I accepted a 3-month secondment sitting at a desk next to Bilsy's in the office.
How fun was that?
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all right. It's a role I want, so happy to put up with Bilsy for a bit. So.
My brother did something similar, doing work with the council as well. He ended up getting a role because he did that, whatever that word was that you just used.
A secondment?
Yep. And he ended up being offered the role permanently. So he's pretty happy with that.
So, for everyone that came in late, I'm building the GWP that came with the Avengers Tower.
Oh, nice.
Exclusive.
Have you built the Avengers Tower yet?
Nope. That's going to be a Christmas Day / Boxing Day build.
Yeah, okay. That's
because it's not going to be a 5-minute build.
Same as me with the modular. It's sitting under the Christmas tree for me at the moment.
It's,
Wrapped in a great
current-
big yellow Lego bag because that's as far as it was going to get wrapped.
It's
Those
currently where
bags
it's
are
sitting over there.
ginormous.
Oh my God, you like torturing yourself. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm just concentrating on working through what I've got with the Christmas stuff, because a few years ago, before we moved into this place, I one of the presents that I gave Kat was I will let you have a permanent setup of whatever you like on one of the tables in the room. So yeah, that includes all the Christmas stuff. So I'm building it for her apparently.
Ah,
Yeah, all my Christmas stuff is already built over there behind. Oh,
It's
man.
definitely something I'm gonna have to look at getting lights for, because of all the sets that really would do well with lights, I reckon it'd be the Christmas Village.
Did I show you the cheaper? I sent you that video of me lighting up that street behind me, didn't I?
I believe so.
But I haven't shared the link with you of the cheap and easy lights I bought. These are the lights I used.
oh yeah.
And that they're whatever they can tea lights or whatever.
No.
Yeah.
That work on a remote control. That's the remote control for it. And that. And
My headset is. Shit, I can't remember what my headset is.
yours is a G733, same as mine. It's a Logitech.
I don't use a headset. I'm not that nerdy. I just yell, and then someone comes and shuts the door because I'm too loud. And
Where
then
does your audio come through? Does it come through speakers?
My audio just comes through my speakers, and my microphone is a snowball.
Right. Yeah, because we never hear any feedback, and that in itself is pretty surprising.
Yeah, I never actually thought of that. I'm not the tech guy.
That's the. I just put a link in chat for the headset that me and Primal are using at the moment.
That's
Oh, there you
about
go. We need to set up a Logitech affiliate program.
The amount of things I was saying in last night's stream was like everything. Every second sentence was like, "Oh, I'm drinking this and this tea," or "I'm enjoying this and this thing," and it seriously sounded like it was sponsored by bloody everyone. But yeah, not a cent was made. It was all good fun.
No, you need to get in a spa and get your boobies out, and then you'll start to get the endorsements.
And these, if anyone's interested, a cheap and easy way to light up modulars or buildings, those are the lights that I bought. So, and it's very warm up here tonight, so you'll probably see me tailing off quite often.
Yeah, it is. It is warm, very warm.
I actually turned off the air conditioner just before.
Yeah, I turned mine off because so it wouldn't be so noisy on stream.
So they're the ones you're using, are they, Chris? Sorry.
Yeah, those. The eBay link is the lights that I'm currently using. Yes,
Curious.
and those are the lights you saw in that video I sent to you.
I'll have to watch it again to see how they came out.
I'll resend it. I'll send it to your group chat channel.
Yep.
But yeah, you can set it to white light. You can set it to any color. Like it's an RGB colors. You can
sell batteries or rechargeable.
Just your watch battery, your 3-volt watch batteries.
Oh, yeah.
Light. Are they like?
Yes.
Is it like remote or is it all wired up?
No, just each. There's two watch batteries in each one, and when you first buy them, they all come with batteries.
They're just like little AG13s or something.
Yeah.
The batteries would be half the cost. It's the initial price.
Yeah, I think it's 30. I think I paid $60 for 2 kits.
Yeah.
Button
Like,
cell batteries do last a long time on LEDs, though.
I do that.
Like, you shouldn't have to stress too much. If you were
Well,
leaving it on all night, every night, then you'd be worried. But just for like shows,
Few
and
hours.
films and the occasional light up, you'd be fine.
They're claiming you'll get at least 40 hours out of them.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. And there's 10 to a pack. So
If you were doing a 2-day Lego convention, you'd be fine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, turn that light off.
I tell you what though, Bills, that the occasional light up sounds like you're talking about something else. Oh well, that's kind of bright.
But you can turn the brightness down if you want to. See? You turn it up, turn it down.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they've gone in the thing. So I definitely will watch that video again. Because once Cat knows that we can light them up, I don't think there's going to be a choice. Going to want them lit up. Brick Girl had to have the heaters on in Christchurch yesterday. So how cold was it over there?
Yeah, well, opposite side of the world. They're on opposite seasons, so.
Christchurch isn't the other side of
Is
the
it?
world.
Oh no, Christchurch isn't. Sorry, but it's New Zealand. It's freaking cold. Oh, they're like Melbourne, 20 seasons in a day.
At least I'm assuming that's what CHCH is referencing. Cha-cha. G'day Dan, how you going?
Is that Bundy Rum?
Dan.
Yep.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, hey Dan, have you got anything to do with Chandler?
Nope.
No.
It's Johnny Wellington is doing Chandler.
Oh, okay. Because I saw that all the acceptance and everything came out the other day, and that's when Bilsy and I realised we never applied.
He may still be looking for. You might want to flick it. Do you have his email?
Dan's? Or
Johnny's.
Oh, John, is it Johnny organising it, is he?
Yeah, Johnny Wellington's organising it.
Yeah, I can email Johnny.
Yeah, email Johnny, and he should be able to. I think they might be still looking for people, or he might be able to accommodate you.
Actually, I need to email him anyway because I'll Oh, you'll recognise this, Grizz. I built this yesterday,
Stargate.
and this is for next year's Realms. And because I wasn't at the Christmas party, I didn't get the shield, so I'll have to.
Okay. Is that a Stargate, or is that going to be something else?
That's the portal for the Realms.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Just turn on a couple more lights.
If there is room and they're flexible as to what gets displayed, I'm sure I could wrestle something up as well.
Well, it's a 2-day event, Chandler, so
Yeah.
I think it's in March, from memory.
You think it's what?
I think it's in March.
March. Yeah.
You think right?
I occasionally do.
Actually, the main thing is as long as it's not around Cat's birthday.
I think it's up on the Brisbane webpage.
You've heard it's pretty full. Yeah, Chandler does fill up. That's why I think BBX came about, because they needed a
I
bigger.
think that's exactly what happened. Okay, I'm going to turn my lights off so I can see how bright.
And Chandler's nostalgic too, so you would have a lot of people come out of the
Woodworks.
woodwork that want to attend. But like, that's okay. If it's full, it's full. It's our bad for being bad at admin. But we'll still attend the event as spectators.
Can you blow my camera up, Bill? Can you see I've turned all the lights on.
Yep.
We don't have
So-
remote access to that particular bit of functionality.
But yeah, that's with all the lights on, Primal,
Oh, yeah.
and that.
So they're pretty much just sitting inside rooms or something, are they?
Yeah, just sitting inside the rooms. Yeah.
Not bad.
So there you go.
You need to do something with the Home Alone thing, so it looks like there's shadows dancing or something.
Oh, it had the train going around in circles.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little touch. Obviously, easier said than done.
While I'm thinking of it, I'll send you those videos. Give you a closer look.
So, I'm working off 2 instruction books at once. So, yep, got the link. Thank you.
Not a problem.
So yeah, I'm building the little accessories as well as the big parts of the house itself. Let people in Primal.
Why 2 at once?
Because it's both the same set, but but my container's got all the parts in it.
Ah, okay. Hey, Kev.
That's how you said it yesterday, Kev. Hello, people and Primal. What am I? I think you called me an alien yesterday, didn't you?
Hello, people and
Crikey. I'd say it's rude, but it's kind of not. I don't care. It's all good fun. Unless the FBI come to get me for being an alien.
Mine arrived, Adam. They look good in the pool. Oh, they submergible waterproof too.
Yes, they are.
Oh, wow.
Good to hear that Dan's arrived. His birthday's I think at the end of the week or close to the end of the week.
Well, that certainly changes it if they're waterproof. That's huge.
Yeah, they're waterproof. They claim to be I haven't tested them, but obviously Dan has. If he's saying they're waterproof, yeah, you can put them in fish tanks. I believe they're saying they're waterproof. They're fish tank. So, yeah.
Put them in the spa stream.
Yeah.
But then it'll highlight stuff that you don't want highlighted.
I mean, I've already got the boobs, I guess, for the stream. That's a visual you guys didn't need.
That was visuals.
All right, where were they? Building minifigs.
Well, I've just finished the wintertime carriage ride. I know. GWPs don't take long, but what a cool little detailed set. I really like that, and I don't have to do much after Christmas to get rid of the Christmas theme and change it into a Wild West.
Yeah, just get rid of those 2 wreaths on the front there.
And on the back, yeah.
So get rid of the wreaths, the people, maybe even the coach lights, this fancy ass wheel over here.
Yeah.
Just change that to an ordinary wheel.
Wagon.
Have you got regular wagon wheels that size?
I think I do.
I think you can get them in like light tan, but I don't know about dark.
Do you know what? If need be, but the way the wheels are set up, I can actually drop the Technic pin by a hole, and then I could put standard brown, reddish brown wheels, monster truck wheels. Yeah, that'd suit the Wild West. I'm not going for the Will Smith version of the Wild West.
Wild West.
If you want to hear an incredible story or whatever, there's an interview of I think it's Kevin Smith talking about how he almost wrote a Superman movie.
He did write a Superman movie with the spiders in it. That was his movie.
Oh.
What
So-
spiders? Anyway, but this must have been before then. But the producer or whoever the money man was pushing to say that he wanted so many things and all this other crap, and he's like, no. But then he's like, hey, you know what should be there at the end is a giant robot spider. And he's like, no, you've completely derailed. That's not going to happen. And then a few years later, this producer then brought out Wild Wild West. So he did ultimately get his giant spider,
Huh.
which I think is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, that Nicolas Cage Superman. That's
Oh, yeah.
that was Kevin Smith's Superman.
Yeah.
Speaking of Superman, I started last night watching Lois and Clark from 1993.
Oh wow.
I've met Dean Cain.
Have you?
at Supernova. Yeah, he's a really nice man.
Yeah, he's one of those legends that gave up Hollywood to raise his children. As a single dad, he was.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I loved watching that back in the day. I think I would have been about 15, 16, and I watched the pilot episode last night and the second episode this afternoon, and I'm hooked. I'm bummed there's only 4 seasons because I'm going to stream the shit out of it.
Wait, it was only 4. I
It's
swear it
too-
ran ages.
Feels like it. That's like, Faulty Towers. How many episodes or seasons of Faulty Towers do you think there is?
No, like 8
One.
episodes, isn't there?
How many?
Like 8 episodes, I think.
Yeah,
13.
It's tiny.
there's nothing.
But people,
That-
you ask that question, people will tell you there's like hundreds because it's always streaming somewhere.
Because it's on rerun so
Yeah.
much, and because the humor in it is there's so much humor in each episode that you can watch the episode 30 times and not realize because you're picking up new stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Absolute
Agreed.
genius show.
And apparently, the reason why there's 13 episodes because he only had 13 issues with hotels at the time.
That is so John Cleese.
Mm-hmm.
A few years ago, I was waiting at an airport for a flight, and I popped into the newsagent and I grabbed his autobiography.
Oh yeah.
It was a really good read. Can't remember any specific highlights or anything, but I just remember that it was as entertaining as you'd expect it to be.
I actually finished reading Matthew Perry's autobiography about 2 weeks before the Spa incident.
Oh wow!
Yeah, timely read.
Speaking of stars that have passed on, did you hear about the fellow that played Raymond Holt? Andre Bruges or something?
Oh yeah.
From Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Obviously he's done other stuff, but that's what I know him from. Yeah, he passed away today, or last night, or at some point recently. His humor and stuff was just the way he could deliver some of his lines with just such a straight face.
Yeah.
Just amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, great actor. Will be missed.
All right. Well, that DWP was actually quite cool. I enjoyed that.
I can't believe how quick you smashed it out.
I don't know if I should build another set or start another.
We've only been going for 30 minutes. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, no, we won't hit the full 2 hours tonight. We'll probably only do an hour or so, just or
So
just
that you
over.
were here.
So, however long we're here and entertaining, those in the chat, what are you guys building? What are you doing? Are you just looking at our pretty faces, or are you building along as well? You're sorting out. That's I look like I'm sorted, but like if you saw the floor and stuff, I'm so far from sorted.
My floor's like that as well. Oh god.
Yeah, we trip over it to get in. But I don't know.
You-
Bilsy's on family vacay for those playing at home. He will be back on deck next week, but it is his pre-Christmas week off. So that's why our numbers are going through the roof because there's no Bilsy this week. But we will be streaming right through Christmas and the New Year, so don't panic. We'll be here to annoy you. If you get bored and you want to come lurk, then we'll be here. It is never sorted. It's chaos. Yeah, that is the truth. Any AFOL knows that. No matter how meticulous you are, it's still not sorted. So, and you've always got the now. Where did I see that?
Oh,
clicking.
God.
So,
Or,
yep.
Or you end up like sorting it and then start to build something, and you go, oh, I need some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, and then you've just got a big pile of crap on the floor again.
Yep. Or you dump stuff in a box in a tub, like this, for example. It's just modified 1x2 plates. You're like, oh yeah, I'll chuck all them in together. Before you know it, you've got 4 of these bad boys, and you're like, oh, I really need to break that down a bit further to make it.
I have done with those ones, but there's some like the old school space, the 2 wide, about 4 long, sort of like triangular cannon thing.
Oh
like
yes,
a laser.
Yep.
Like parts like that. The part that's in the middle here. Camera. There. That thing in the middle. Just stuff like that is like, yep, it's a doodad.
It's a doodad.
What's
Some
we
sort of
got?
widget. I just pile all that crap in one spot.
Like robot arms. I've got a tub just full of robot arms. Like, when am I ever going to need that many robot arms? Turns out if you build an underwater aquarium, robot arms are amazing for fish.
What do you mean robot arms? Like just the
Like on these minifigures.
These.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For fish. What do you mean for fish?
To hold the fish.
Holding
To hold them. Yeah.
holding fish, because fish don't have anything besides their mouths to grip on, and if you use their mouths, they look stupid. So you discreetly, like, you put them in front of a rock wall, and then you use a grey robot arm to hold the fish, and it just disappears in front of the rock wall.
Like magic.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm totally not going to start sorting 1x2 modified plate. That's just someone else's job.
Was there any new additions to the Simpsons mock since Monday?
No, not really. A couple more for Krusty Burger. A couple more orange tiles have arrived. I'm still waiting on... Oh, and the orange roof plate. I need to do the sign for the top. Random robot arm just fell out of it. But like all the back of the roof is still not here.
Where do orange tiles even come from? I don't think I've ever seen any.
They're not common, especially the corner tiles. Like, I had to do 4 different bricklink orders to get enough corner tiles, but I really wanted them. Probably will never use them again. So yeah, I'm just waiting on, and do you know what? I've probably got them myself, but who knows where. So once again, it's easier just to jump on and order them than sort. So my sorting tubs are never ending.
Yeah, I've got.
I know what.
I would say I've got.
I'm going to build this.
I know. I actually do like.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too. It was $29 at Target.
I've got the. I've also got the Captain America and the Wolverine that came out around the same time?
I've got Batman because it's Batman. I wasn't excited by Cap or Wolverine and didn't know what I would do with them, so I didn't bother. But because Ant-Man, you could actually use this scale in a mock, I decided that I needed Ant-Man, and because he was $20 off, I thought, oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Wait,
No.
so the retail for that is $50?
Yeah,
Yeah,
about that.
49 is the RRP, and they had it for 29. I think Kmart have them for like 35 or 36, which is
That's a
not
bit
too
rough.
bad. But I thought for 29 bucks, I wasn't excited by America's ass. No, not. Can't say I was.
Not the Lego version, anyway.
No.
Still, it's not round enough.
What's the set number, Bill?
The set number for that one is 76256.
I did see you pop in and say stuff, Lena, so good evening. We're not ignoring you. Try
Yes,
as we might.
Currently, Target's the cheapest at $29, 42% off recommended retail.
And it's only that one. So Captain America
Oh, really?
and Wolverine were not. They were still 49. It was only Ant-Man. At least at my Target anyway.
Is that because
So,
it's smaller than the rest?
and I thought, well, that's a sign that I should get it because it's the only one on special and the only one I want. And
Yeah, for sure.
If that's how you justify it, yeah, sure.
yeah,
I justify
Well-
stuff in the weirdest way when it comes to Lego.
and it's not my fault anyway. It's Jodie. She let me go to the Lego section unsupervised. So
I know that danger.
Says the man that lives 5 minutes away from Coomera's Dreamworld.
But
Mhm.
do you know how many times I've gone to it to actually just buy stuff in the year that I've been here?
Probably once.
If even. I've gone for it more for meetups and stuff than I have to actually just buy stuff. Like, I'd rather duck over to Westfield and buy from Kmart instead, just because the price.
Mm.
It's
well, it depends what you're buying. If you're buying everyday sets, then absolutely, you can't go past department stores. It's the exclusives and the hards to
Oh, yeah,
find.
for
That's
sure.
where
yeah. I'd like if I'm buying like a modular or roller coaster or something like that, then yeah, absolutely, I'd buy it from one of those because you're gonna get big swath of points anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, do it that way for sure. Put this around again.
Hey, did I see on the Lego YouTube channel in the last couple of days they're doing a whole heap of Christmas little videos? Anyone else notice that?
I haven't had a look.
I believe it or not, I don't actually spend much time on the internet apart from googling work problems. But yeah, I don't actually surf much. Probably should, realistically. Brickman Mosaics Art, good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning. Yeah. Where's morning?
And how crazy morning are we talking? The US is about crazy AM right now.
Yep.
I'm from over there or somewhere slightly less crazy.
Somewhere slightly less crazy.
There's three of them. The night before
Oregon.
Life Day, celebrate the season.
Oregon. Nice.
I was
Chewie's holiday
AM,
trip.
holy hell. I was actually watching another streamer from Oregon earlier today.
Nice.
Which is quite bizarre.
Definitely a nice state.
I haven't even been to the States yet.
Oh, really? We're going back in 2024 for a month.
Because that's the problem. You do need big chunks of time. Like, there's no point just going for a week because you're not going to see anything.
Yeah, but I don't need a month in RV with 4 adult children. But I'm choosing to do it.
You're wanting to it? Sorry?
Hey,
What was the word you used? You what to it?
I'm going to spend a month in an RV with 4 adult children. I'm choosing to do.
Oh, you're choosing to do.
Yeah.
And those 3 links that I just put in chat are the 3 Christmas Star Wars themed videoettes that Lego have released.
Oh, I know they've done a lot of those on Disney Plus in the past. I'm wondering if it's those ones or newer ones.
Not sure.
Or maybe they've upcycled them.
Upcycled them? How do you upcycle a Lego video?
Brickman lives in Portland, but in downtown Portland, and he'll be displaying 3 of his custom Lego mosaics on display at the convention. That is awesome. You should send when they're on display. Send us a photo of them for our Monday night mock show, so we can share your awesome finger paintings.
Actually, talking about finger painting, there was a really cool finger painting done at the Brisbrick Christmas party on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
If you've still got it there, Bill.
I should have the link. I can bring it up. I actually finished a finger painting the other day that I started about a year ago.
Was that the one you were making out of? Was that a Michael Jackson one?
It was.
Or did you
Hang
finish
on,
that
I'll
one?
grab it. It's on the other side of the camera. Yeah, I pulled it apart and rebuilt it because it's like real life. I couldn't quite get his nose right, so I redid it.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's my finished Michael Jackson finger painting.
That's quite good.
The hat looks too thin on the right hand side. Unless I'm like where it goes up the top. Unless yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that's the shadows that kind of makes that
it's very tricky.
Look like
very
that.
Tricky to see.
And of course to complement it, that's where it started. I built that first.
That's pretty cool. I do like that one.
And then I did the mosaic. So one day when I attend a show and I've got nothing to bring, I'll chuck that in the bag and bring that one instead.
Who are you kidding when you've got nothing to bring?
Well, sometimes I pull apart old displays, albeit like several years later, but I do pull them apart.
I was rebuilding my bank in studio, but I just got to the point where the main thing left was plants and stuff, just like itty bitty bits of decoration. And I was just like, I just can't bother doing them. And then while I was tidying on the weekend, I was just like, this big base plate is taking up too much room. Consider it gone.
But man, MJ was the first mosaic I ever did in an hour and was a black and white portrait. That's cool.
Wow.
It'd look good in black and white. I'd do another one, but I don't have more frames. Oh, actually, I could pull apart Mickey and Minnie. They don't need to be around, and reuse those frames. I've got the 3 Iron Mans as well that Bruce has up behind him.
I like the massive big ones out of stuff like that, but the outlay is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never done a 3 long one. I'd like to, and I'd really, really want to give a lenticular one a go at some point as well. And I every time I'm up at our good friends at Brick Resales, every time I see a cheese slope, no matter the colour, I grab it thinking one day I'm going to lenticular and I'm going to be thankful I have all these random cheese
so
slopes.
funny. That's great.
There's
Yeah,
all my Iron Men, the big three one over there.
Yep.
got 4 on the left. One of them was a rebrickable, I think. The one on the left.
Yeah, one of the and then there's the Batman ones over there.
I love those Batman ones. That Harley and Joker is fantastic.
Yeah.
They were designed by Jim Lee.
I don't know who Jim Lee is.
You can just take yourself out now.
I don't know people.
Well,
Kind of a big deal.
I'll allow you to Google who Jim Lee is.
How about it? Don't say I did. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
That was believable.
Yeah, I'm totally sure that you went and did that.
I'm curious now. Was it Jim Lee?
Jim Lee. No
Spelled-
relation to Stanley.
It's Bruce's brother.
Oh,
No,
creative.
it's not.
Yeah, Chief Creative Officer of DC Comics.
Yep, just
So
a
you-
little nobody.
Kind of a big deal.
You think?
One of my favorite
Yeah.
parts of The Force Awakens was when Finn refers to him as kind of a big deal, and
Oh yeah.
and then Han starts referring to him as big deal. So funny.
Huh.
Yeah, the back in the '90s, the big DC comic called Hush.
Oh yeah,
He did that one.
I know who Hush is at least.
He was the creator of Hush.
Yeah.
I think it was Image Comics at the time.
You can be as disappointed as you like, G-Man.
We all have our interests.
100%.
Mine is nothing.
It's
I've
nothing.
I've no interests that will cause anyone any risk.
Being offended.
Yeah.
But what if I'm offended that you don't have any interest?
You can join the club because I'm offended about it.
I have plenty of interests. They're just not all suitable for this time slot.
Is that the Friday night stream conversation?
Yeah. Hey, I'll be able to do those again soon because I won't have stupid Saturday morning starts anymore.
It'd be nice to actually see you guys on a Friday night again.
Yeah, he hasn't
Yeah.
done it for ages. I've just been what have I been doing on Fridays? Friday night's my gaming one. I think I've just been random games.
Yeah, we always want to and talk about it, and I'm just usually wrecked by Friday night, and Saturday's a 3 a.m. start for me, not a 4 a.m. start, so
That's,
it makes it
that's
even
a hard
harder.
path.
And I'm too old to just go through and continue. I need
Back
my
in
beauty sleep.
day.
Doesn't work.
I'm literally sleeping during my lunch breaks at this point.
Yep.
Aren't you working from home these days, Paul?
Yeah, I have been for the last 10 odd years.
Oh, awesome.
That's why he sleeps during his
Because I
Lunch
can.
breaks.
I'm very lucky in it to be able to do so.
Primal, I've never been more disappointed in you than that comment, who's Jim Lee? I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
At least someone else knew who Jim
Okay,
Lee
so,
was.
so the real question is, who's the Stan Lee guy that you thought I might have thought he was related to?
He's a nobody, Stanley. Don't know who you're talking about. That was Jim Lee's brother.
Yeah.
That's not even his real name, actually.
Who? Which one?
Stanley.
Really?
Yep.
What's his real name?
You just want me to Google something, don't you?
I'm just curious.
I did.
Actually, genuinely curious about it.
I met the man twice. Oh, to answer your question from last night, people like Stan Lee, you're treated like cattle. You get to basically say hello to him and move on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Other people like Dean Cain, for example, stood there for about half an hour and talked to him.
Oh wow. Huge
Yeah,
difference.
right.
Last night, Primal was asking, because as we both know, I've met some celebrities over the years through Supernova, and he was asking how much time you get to spend with them when you get their signatures. And I was basically saying it all depends on how popular that particular person is. Like someone, as you imagine Stan Lee was, he had a line as long as the convention center. But then someone like Dean Cain wasn't as popular, and that, so yeah, you could easily spend half an hour with him, and you know, and he didn't mind spending the time with you. It also depends on sometimes if they're in the mood to chat, sometimes they're not in the mood to chat. Yeah.
Now, you pretty much get a signed photo, don't you?
Signed picture, yeah, an A4 picture.
Does it always include yourself, or can you optionally just have a picture of them, as it were?
Those pictures you got to pay for.
Yeah, that'd be
Well, you got to pay. You've got to pay for the experience too, don't you?
What do you mean?
The experience.
Hey,
Actually,
just line up.
Oh, can you?
You can pay for one-on-one.
You pay for the ticket to go to Supernova.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got to pay, if you want a photo with the person, you pay for that. And if you want their autograph, you also pay for that.
Oh, wow, crikey.
Yeah, they don't do it for the love.
Oh, no, I know that much, but I didn't realize it was pay to meet and greet and pay for a autograph on top.
And like I said, that meet and greet could literally be 2 seconds.
Why would you pay for that then?
To say that you got his signature.
Well, you can do that independently, can't you?
As in what? Go to a dealer and maybe they signed it, maybe they don't sign it. At least you know when you're standing in front of the person, they actually signed it.
Oh, I see.
I mean, there's a hell of a lot of good forgers out there.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, Stan Lee's signature is not worth, because that man would literally sign the back of an envelope. So there's literally thousands and thousands of his signature out there. It'll be a long time before. By the way, there's Stan Lee's full name.
The only people I'd line up or pay to meet are dead, so I can't.
Yet.
I'm sure Hollywood will think of a way to bring them back. Give them time.
Well, the way AI is going, it's
oh, the stuff they could do with AI is incredible.
there won't be any such thing as actors soon.
That's what the big strike was that they just recently had. Was all mostly about
actors or writers.
Both.
The last one was all about AI.
For both actors and writers were concerned about how much AI was being used in their industry.
Yep.
I know that there's still lots of laws to be determined around how AI is allowed to be used in writing. Because I'm a member of the Australian Society of Authors, and yeah, there's just it's ongoing discussions about what can and can't be done with AI.
It's
Because-
like all technology. It takes ages for society to catch up with
Yeah.
technology.
100%. I just found out what Instagram is.
I'm actually lately I've been deleting a lot of social media apps off my phone because I just need a break from it all. I'm sober a little bit.
Isn't there?
I barely use them. Like, I use Messenger to communicate,
Mm.
but I rarely post anything.
But I've got rid of Twitter. I've got rid of Facebook off my phone. I got rid of Snapchat, Instagram, most of them.
My kids use Messenger, but they don't have Facebook anymore.
No, yeah. I didn't know you could actually
You can.
do one without the other.
Yeah,
You
you've got to
can.
have an active Facebook account, but you don't have to have Facebook on your phone.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I don't have Facebook on my. I don't think I've ever had Facebook on my phone. Yeah, I definitely have Messenger on there. Yeah, for sure, Kev. See you then. Have a great night.
You actually have to start getting organised for Sunday, hey?
Yeah. Have we got any goodies?
Oh, I'm sure we will.
More train track.
I'll go look in the garage.
More train track and video.
No, most of the train track is with the train club
Oh, yeah.
now. Still some there, but not the pallets that they used to be.
I've still got, like, literally out in the laundry room, 2 of the boxes of the the junction tracks.
Oh yeah, switch.
Yeah, switch tracks.
Switch track.
Yeah, I've still got 2 boxes of them just chilling there.
Yeah.
Our Christmas party was pretty cool last Saturday. After that,
I couldn't even consider coming because Kat and her sister went hot air ballooning, so I had Alex.
yeah, it's cool. Always know you.
I'll definitely go to meet this one on the weekend.
I was actually planning on going. I was all set to go, and as I was leaving work, I got a emergency job, and that was it. That was my afternoon done.
Yep, not a lot you're doing then.
Instead of finishing at 2 p.m., I didn't get home till 6:30. So,
That's rough.
but that's all right. Overtime pays well. Buys Lego.
Yeah,
What's overtime? I'm on salary.
sucks to be you.
Do we need to bring anything?
I've always
food,
been on
etc.?
salary till now.
Yeah, do we need to bring anything, Bilza? Food or drink? Just bring your own stuff, I think. I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have to go on Facebook and read it.
Is the event even on? Yeah, it is on Facebook. I saw it the other day.
Yeah.
I'm also assuming I RSVP'd.
Yes, you did.
Good. I may be missing parts. Because that, I'm pretty sure, should be red. Which means somewhere there's a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spaghetti, go.
Bilsy, your friend's greenhouse that you doubled up.
Yep.
Was that from Rebrickable, or was that just your own?
No, that was
City
my
fan?
own. I wasn't a massive fan of the rebrickable one in the fact that had a fountain on either side just to use pieces. That kind of annoyed me. But shout out to the builder though, by the way. But yeah, me personally, no. I literally built it, and then I started pulling it apart and using elements from the second set to double up where I thought was appropriate.
And that's a good question for tonight, from that you asked our chat room last night about rebrickable and giving people credit.
Huh? Was I awake when I asked the question?
Possibly not, with the response like that. You were asking last night about people's opinion about giving. If you're going to use someone's ideas from another set, from a rebrickable, and you're going to show it at a show, how do you give that person credit? Or should you give that person credit? I think.
100% you should give that person credit.
In my defense, I don't think that was me.
I thought it was.
I
thought you were asking something like that last night.
I might have, but I 100% don't remember that. But yeah, because the reason I say that is because I would 100% give them credit. Absolutely. Because they did the hard work. They did the design. You just, well, not you, but the person that built it is just like, I'm building this set. Who am I giving credit to? I've just followed instructions.
That's right. There's I think some people find that like there's a shame in doing a rebrickable model because it's not your mock. But if that's the case, you're looking at it wrong. You shouldn't be looking at it as a mock. You should be looking at it as, like you just said, no different to a design from a box from the Lego group themselves. So 100% you should give credit to the designer. I think the fact that you've sourced the parts and done the build is an achievement in itself. And the fact that you've enjoyed the build or gone to the effort to do the build is a credit to the designer of their design and work.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, by showing, like, particularly if you're displaying it, this is the main thing where I'm going here. If you are showing it's showing the general public more of what can actually be done with Lego, and that's one of the biggest things that I think shows are good for is showing people what can actually be done. It's like, it's not just ye old bloody generic sets right out of the box.
No, that's right. I think non-Lego people kind of see Lego similar to a jigsaw puzzle. You build it and you're done. Whereas Lego is so much different because you can do it in so many different ways as opposed to a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah,
so
that whole
kind of credit, and you can do that just with a little place card. Designed and built by blah blah blah. People are still going to, enjoy what you've built and know where they can get the design.
Ultimately, if half of them aren't going to know who you are, and half of them aren't going to know the other person, so they may actually think that the name is you. If it was
when I displayed the Hulkbuster from Redfern or Renfern, I made sure everyone understood that it wasn't my design, that I just built it.
Yeah, and that thing's epic.
Tell me about it.
It also giving credit might let them sell more plans and then dice to add more to rebrickable.
Absolutely,
that's exactly right.
The more quality stuff out there,
is such an awesome concept and idea that the more the better.
So so if I was to try and put something on rebrickable, So it's specifically when you're building. Is it any mock or just something
Yep.
out of
So
existing
you can
sets?
type in a set number and it'll give you alternate builds with pieces from that set, or it will give you that set plus other sets will give you an alternate build, or you could just go in and totally type something random like Optimus Prime and it'll give you all different, or Iron Man and it'll give you all different mocks and literally tell you what sets to buy to build that mock.
Gotcha. So, did you see my miniature trains when we did that train thing at Brick Sales? Were you there then?
No, I wasn't. I didn't do the train one.
So I made miniature copies of the Ghost Train, the Load something or other, and the one of the City Liner ones.
Yep.
Just out of random parts from a tub. Now, obviously, because it was random parts from a tub, there's no way I could ever be able to say, okay, this came from set XYZ. So would that be something I'd put on Rebrickable, or
Yep.
would I not?
Yeah, because you would have a parts list, and all you need is a parts list.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I think Rebrickable has they link up with Bricklink, and people could just take your parts list and connect it to Bricklink and buy all your parts. Like your bank, for example, your payday bank, you could put that on Rebrickable if you wanted to.
100%.
Okay.
They also have a mock section, so you don't have to relate it back to a set at all.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what I was wondering. Really, I just couldn't phrase it well.
Yep. You could do that.
Because when I did, the trains before I pulled them apart, I did build them again in Studio. Because I wanted to share those designs.
Yep.
But when I tried to upload it to whatever the one is that it's attached to Studio, presumably Bricklink, it was like yes, no, because it's too similar to an actual model or something. But that would have been because they literally were smaller versions of actual set numbers.
Yeah,
I think. But yeah. So yeah, I'll actually look at it doing that at some point because they were really cool, if I may say so myself.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so I don't remember them, but I'm sure that there's photos of that.
I did take them to one of our when we did a catch up at Dreamworld. I know I filmed all of them. But yeah, I'll organise that and let you all know.
And for anyone interested in what we're referring to, that is Rebrickable's webpage. You like what I called myself tonight, by the way?
Yes.
Anyone notice?
Links.
AKA links.
I like that. Just links. Because I like it for the sound of the word rather than it just representing you being a source of the links. If that makes any sense. I often talk without knowing what I'm saying.
I don't think you're the only one.
Nope. Not even remotely. So I finished book 1.
Congratulations.
And now I'm able to start accelerating through book 2.
I've actually got the Hallmark Christmas decorations of Mrs. Gingerbread and Mr. Gingerbread Man on my tree outside.
Hallmark.
Cool. Yeah, every year Hallmark Christmas decorations. You know the ones you buy in Target.
Yeah, the ones that are like $50.
They release usually 3 Lego figures.
Yeah.
Super expensive ones.
Oh, about $30. Actually, this year I had to get my good friend Bundy Run Dan to bring me 2 back from the States.
Just buy a keyring for $10 from Dreamworld.
Yeah, but these are a
Hang on,
lot bigger than the keyrings.
I've got probably 40 or 50 key rings, and I've never
Really?
bought one. They
Wow.
always show bags, event bags. They always just appear. I've still got from when Dreamworld opened, 5-6 years ago, they gave out key rings for those first 100 or 200 people in line. I've still got the key rings from that.
These are my car keys. That's the remains of an R2.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Mine
He's
has
got barely any print left on him. And his legs, don't know where they are.
my work keys have Leonardo. What else? Ones that have Superman.
I just got a new keyring with the GWPs with the tower that I got the other day.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I think I've got that one as well, but still in the box.
Was it you that got all that stuff and it was broken, Grizz?
Yes, they got around to replacing it this week.
That's good.
When my daughter got her P's about 4 years ago, Bilsy gave her a pink 2x4 with "I love Bilsy" engraved into it.
Of course he did. What else would you give a person?
Oh, God.
Oh, actually, I've got it here. These are some key rings that I don't have enough cars for yet.
Gosh.
But look at that.
Oh my God.
That's what he got engraved. She never put it on her keys. But yeah, they're just
once again, Bundy Run Dan brought me back this from America, Legoland.
You'd need a little higher, Chris. Too high. No, we can see his legs.
Hang on, I gotta go to the live feed. So I'm watching I'm watching the wrong feed.
So is that a special character? What's it say on it?
I love Legoland.
Oh yeah, the Legoland ones. I've got the boy version. Oh, was
There you
that
go.
the one you just showed, Grizz?
Yeah, that's the one I just showed. I have 2 of them now.
Oh, nice.
Well, 2.5.
If you guys, I need to find someone who's got a soldering iron so they can fix, because my spinner, the spinner came apart, fell out of there. So,
Bugger.
a little pin.
Yep. Very good.
So they were good enough to replace it for me.
Finish my giant Ant-Man.
Is it as good as you thought?
Definitely. Set 76256. Yeah, perfect. Because you can use that in a mock. So
Because Ant-Man can grow big.
Be giant man.
and it's bigger than all those mechs back there. That's all those little mechs today.
There actually was
ones because they're still in the box, but it's bigger than all those mechs. So it's
Not as big as this mech.
not as big as that.
There actually was an Ant-Man, like from the airport battle or something, wasn't there?
Yes.
The big one?
Yeah. I wasn't as big as that one. It was a chunky, it was like a big minifigure size.
Yeah. Is that any good, that one?
For what?
Like does it look decent?
Not as good as what Bill just built.
Really?
Yeah, I think these have come a long way, and that's Batman as well.
The legs are still a bit spindly, especially where they attach to the hip, I think.
Yeah, but I think they're a lot better than the old buildable figures that just like click together in 5 or 6 pieces.
Oh,
Just ball joints.
Yeah, there's a lot more building in these than the others. So, like, I've got a whole tub just of all the Star Wars buildable figs, and these are far better based on the amount of pieces.
Those were just licensed Bionicles, as far as I'm concerned.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Pretty much. But put a Star Wars badge on it and it sells. So,
This is true.
but anyway,
you
that's
know, to put a Star Wars badge
that's
on
my
the
building
stream.
for the night. Ant-Man and the Winter Village carriage.
I would have had 2 done too, but I'm too busy doing what I do best. Mother.
Did you finish your taxi?
Yeah, I finished the taxi. Yeah, I started doing the taxi. Just I'm quite excited. For one thing about looking forward to doing Marvel Box is all these new pieces they've come out with the
the bent action pieces.
Yeah, the action pieces, all the different types of action pieces they're coming out with, and all the ones that are going to be in that the tower behind me. I'm looking forward on the pad wall to filling a two or a box or two of them.
A box, crikey.
The pab wall had the clear ones not long ago.
Yeah.
And
What,
I grabbed a whole bunch
curved
of them.
ones?
No, these ones.
Not the curved, the straight.
The straight ones.
The tall ones with the circle on one side and the 1x2 on the other. Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
I
which
saw those.
originally appeared, I think, in the Ghostbusters firehouse. They had all the ghosts flying around it. Hey, yeah, that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've been on the pad wall or coming and going lately. I grabbed a good couple of hundred of them because I know when we did our underwater aquarium, we couldn't get enough of them. So I thought, oh, well, if we ever do another aquarium, we'll be set.
So I said before that I can justify all sorts of weird things when buying Lego. I can't justify buying cups of stuff that I don't have an immediate need for.
You'll be surprised the day that you say that it'll be the day that you'll want stuff. That's what I've been doing.
I know. Like, because when I was building the bank, I was like, okay, I need a lot of masonry bricks. And there'd been loads. There'd been loads and loads and loads. But when I actually went there was none.
No, you would have got caught out.
And then I went there. This was before Halo went on leave. And he went out the back and grabbed him a box, and went back a week later to get some more when he was on leave, and apparently there was none.
Yeah,
so,
that happens.
That happens.
It was infuriating.
I tell you what I've been buying lately. Every time I go past the pad wall down at Dreamworld, is I'm finding with a lot of my sets the ball joints and the single the clips and that are starting to perish.
Yep.
So I've been buying a cup full of them every time, so I can start cycling them out of sets.
So you got backup. Yeah, that makes sense. Any element that you can potentially see something for, especially when it comes to architecture. Yeah, I do the same, Driz. That one over there is literally all just bulk containers that I was like, yep, I'm going to need that one day.
Yeah, well, that's why I got like.
When I've got a bit more disposable income, then I better start doing that. But at the moment, it's not quite that disposable enough.
I'm lucky in the fact that I don't have a family to support. So.
But yeah, no, I definitely agree. There's so much stuff that is absolutely useful, and then you go to use it, and it's like, well, I don't have this, and it's like you're kicking yourself for not having it.
Yeah.
Especially when I've got all these unsorted tubs. Like, if I was 100% sorted and I knew exactly what I had of what, I'd be more.
I hear you there.
Comfortably able to go. Yes, I have none of these. I need to get some or whatever. But it's a work in progress.
Well, I think we're going to start to wrap it up, and I want to ask who we should raid, but I just realised I have absolutely no idea how to raid.
Andy, well, Snow Lane is still in chat. She might be able to help you with that. Andy's streaming at the moment. We want to go and
Andy is
Yeah.
okay. Snowlaner, are you lurking in the background? If you are, help.
help. Need somebody help.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I know how
literally.
to do it normally, but I
There's
don't
no
know what
button
UI you've
that
got.
says, "Hey, idiot, click here and raid."
Can you type /raid in the chat? Does that do anything?
I don't know. I've never had to do it. So
It's not
Give it
like
a
us
shot.
to have. It's not like us to have technical issues.
tonight was the first time I ever had more than one camera. So I'm learning.
You're doing well.
Yeah, I don't need help. Oh, what does that do? No, that doesn't do.
Exactly.
I thought it might open a chat bot or something. Share. Oh, there's a share. No, that's share screen. No, you don't want to see what's on my other screen.
Did not want to do that.
Not to say out of the night anyway.
No, I'm actually watching Twitch on my other screen. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just try typing /raid in chat. That does.
In chat.
And maybe /raid Andy.
Yeah.
Andy's Lender.
I mean, because I don't know what user
Yeah, I don't
interface
think
you're using.
Snowlaner's there either.
Does anyone else know the raid command that's in chat?
I mean, I keep saying it.
Well, then do it.
I'm not an admin.
Oh, sorry. Don't do it.
Don't have the power.
So literally just in the chat window, you type in /raid Andy's Lego. Is that what you're saying?
I believe so.
Give that a crack, Bill.
Yeah, if I could type in the chat window, I would, but it's not responding. Oh, there we go. No, it's not responding.
Is there a special chat window?
Yeah, I don't know what UI you're using, so.
No.
No.
Oh, wait. Maybe the chat window is appearing under another pop-up tab. Go away, pop-up tab.
God. No, I don't want to subscribe.
Somebody help.
Raid. What did you say? /raid someone.
/raid space Andy's Lego. Is it Andy or Andy's?
And Andy's ANDYS Lego.
Let's see. Well, I did that, but nothing happened. Hey, look, I am Bilsy. Huh? I didn't know that.
You missed the space.
I missed a space.
Yeah.
Oh, where was the space? After raid. That doesn't look like it's going to work.
Yep. Okay. Well, I don't know then.
No, I don't know either.
We tried. That's all we can
tried.
do. Sorry, Andy.
Why did it appear more than once? I only pressed enter once. Oh, well. Well, I tried to raid, but let's go find the link to Andy's Twitch, and I'll just share that in the chat instead, and then you'll have to press the buttons yourself and go across.
Manual label. What?
You go, people.
Oh, the links to beat me. What the? I was actually prepared. Look, there you go. I did it a second after you.
And I'm still building, and I'll beat you.
Oh gosh. Oh,
That's
noisy.
what the help says, though.
All right.
Okay. Well, we haven't actually. Oh, hang on. Maybe when I press end stream, now that I've typed that, you'll all go across.
I don't think it will. I think it'll just say bye. But anyway, thanks for inviting me on. Appreciate
No
being
worries. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Thanks, everyone in the chat for hanging around and putting up with our shenanigans and stuff. We will be back Monday night, of course. There'll definitely be no Friday night stream this week. We will be back Monday night with Henry, and I'm pretty certain Bilsy's back to reality and work by then.
She's gonna be all cranky.
Come Monday night and check it out anyway. And then, of course, next Wednesday. Oh, Snowlaner, yes. How do I raid? What do I do? We want to go. I'm already watching Andy. He's building the Lion Knight Castle. And
nice.
I don't know how to raid. I'm
He's been building that for weeks.
Wait, Snowlaner knows how to raid. I don't even need to do nothing.
Can you take us over there, please, Snowlaner?
Yeah. Help.
I need somebody.
And of course, I'll be streaming on
Star
Friday and Saturday
Raid.
as well.
Ooh.
Star Raid.
Star.
No.
Starry Night.
I think that's her just correcting what she said prior.
Oh, do that. And then what? Space Andy's Lego? Oh, don't press. They're not
Just what you
Splash
did.
Raid.
Go terribly wrong.
Yeah, / Raid then Andy's Lego.
/ Raid, then Andy's Lego. Is he
Whatever.
live? Yes, he's live.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
watching
live.
him. I'm watching him. / Raid, then Andy's Lego with a space. That's what I did, but Yola's still here.
Is it
Why
/ Raid enter then Andy's Lego? Like, do you have to start the command? Please hold. Your call is important to us.
Oh, end raid, you idiot. My
You want to end it?
keyboard is so unresponsive.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're
It's
really
because
bad at
I'm
it, Jen.
typing under a pop-up that I can't move.
Been placed in the
You
queue.
have been placed in a queue. Oh, okay. So once I end stream, we will jump across to Andy's Lego.
I think she's referring to the please hold.
I think we've gone.
Oh, all right.
I think we're now. I think the stream has now gone over to Andy.
All right. No, there's still 28 people. Oh, it has gone over. Andy's just jumped by 30. All right. Thanks, everyone. We are done. We'll see you Monday night with some more tech issues.